Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
We are the creative handsome minds behind Toad Hollow, and we are here for day 10 of Bookvent. And it is coming to you from two very tired toads. Very tired. However, it is 10:45 and we have gotten a tremendous amount done so far this morning because our reasoning is get it all done and then we get to have a nap.
Drusilla is 14 years old. She has a 14-year-old bladder, and it's just been raising its ugly head the last couple days. So
there have been early morning wake-up calls.
And I love Drusilla, so
we will get up and do it. We are very lucky that we have a lifestyle that allows us to do this and then take time in the middle of the afternoon if we need to. So it's okay. It's all right. However, Bookvent.
It's been a rough morning.
Yeah.
It's one of those mornings where nothing is right. It'll all be right once you get some sleep, but just like, well, I don't know, breakfast would have been wrong no matter what.
The yarn didn't come out exactly the way we thought it was going to come out. We're trying a new collection. It didn't come out exactly the way we thought. So it may be that when we get a little bit more sleep and it dries, we look at it and we're like, nope, that's exactly what I thought. Or it may not have been exactly what I thought, but it works really, really well.
Or, you know, go back to the drawing board, not, I suck as a yarn dyer, I'm never dyeing yarn again.
Right.
Which is kind of...
That's where you are right now? Okay. I'm not that far, so I will buoy you up and lift your spirits in that, no, we're not giving up yarn dyeing. It would our tea advent calendar, starting with that.
So TS to Tea advent calendar today is yesterday with me with the chamomile mint. Today is Mary Beth with fireberry, which is a cranberry hibiscus rooibos tea, which you could not get more up Mary Beth's into Mary Beth's wheelhouse.
Yes, that sounds
up her wheelhouse, into her wheelhouse.
That sounds very, very good. So I will be trying that one either later today or tomorrow. I have already had my 1 cup of tea this morning, so
I have to show you my new mug.
You do.
That's side one. I will link the Etsy artist down below. I found her on Etsy. It was a random thing. We had just finished saying that we needed more Christmas mugs. I'm like, Christmas mug.
Definitely Christmas mug achieved.
And she makes them to order, and she got it. I got it in December within probably a week. So
okay,
if you need a gift or something,
they're wonderful.
She has the most wonderful illustrations that she puts on mugs. I would tell you her name, but it escapes me at the moment.
She will put the link down below.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Today's theme is humor. Here we go. All right, here you go. Thank you.
Mine is based on a recommendation from the Currently Reading podcast.
Okay.
Katie said she just, when she was in a terrible mood, she would just go back and read different chapters of it because it just made her laugh out loud. Did it get on the book too?
Yeah. It's okay.
Breakfast that won't die.
Okay, this is Congratulations, the Best is Over. Essays by R. Eric Thomas, the best-selling author of Care for It. I have not heard anything about this. I don't know this author at all. I know absolutely nothing about this. So I have something to look forward to that's brand new.
Oh. Great mind.
Okay. For nonfiction, we gave Sister Number 3, The History of Nearly Everything by Bill Bryson. And I almost got it for Helen, but then I saw this one and thought I have to get this one for her instead for humor because it's all about how everything in Australia is trying to kill you.
It says, every time Bill Bryson walks out the door, memorable travel literature threatens to break out. His previous excursion along the Appalachian Trail resulted in the sublime national bestseller, A Walk in the Woods.
That one was really good.
In a sunburned country is a report of what he found in an entirely different place, Australia, the country that doubles as a continent and a place with the friendliest inhabitants, the hottest, driest weather, and the most peculiar and lethal wildlife to be found on the planet. The result is a deliciously funny, fact-filled, and adventurous performance by a writer who combines humor, wonder, and unflagging curiosity. This is perfect because every time we see something where it's like a giant something, we're like, oh, that must be Australia.
It's got to be Australia.
Because Australia is just, they're trying to kill you.
There was a thing, a meme, or not even a meme, but it was a picture going around TikTok or Instagram that was the 150-foot snake or something that was coming out of somebody's house.
Oh, yeah.
And you looked at it and you're like, yeah, that's Australia. It's got to be.
And the farms are just spider webs.
Yes.
You know, the spiders that just decide to like take over.
Anyway.
I know we have viewers in Australia, and I'm not
denigrating your country at
because
all.
I would love to come and visit, because there's tons of things, but
I'm just going to do
just
it in
always
chain mail.
It seems like when there's something terrible happening, like wildlife, it's from Australia.
Anyway, I had read A Walk to Remember, and I actually want to go back and read it again. I also read his one about England, The Small Country, and really, really enjoyed that one as well. I want to do that one again. I really like his writing.
I'm not sure I've actually ever read anything cover to cover. I've read stuff, you know,
little blurbs and things. Yeah. So I was really kind of excited to get this one because I thought, let's do Australia.
Yeah.
Besides, as you said, every time we see something, it's where it's lethal and deadly. It's either Arizona or Australia. Oh my God.
Yours is, I think, much more essays kind of thing.
Right.
Snippets of his life. There's something about a trip to the emergency room.
He moves back to his perpetually misunderstood hometown of Baltimore, a place he never wanted to return to, even to be buried, and behaves completely out of character. They say you can't go home again, but what if you can, and home changed beyond recognition? From attending his 20-year high school reunion and discovering another person's face on his name badge, to splattering an urgent care room with blood a la The Shining, to being terrorized by a plague of gay frogs who have overtaken his backyard, Thomas provides the nitty and sometimes gritty details of wrestling with the life he thought he'd left behind while trying to establish a new one. Okay, well, this sounds like lots of fun. So I'm looking forward to this. There are all sorts of reviews on the back. I honestly, this is out of my wheelhouse. I don't do essays like this. I usually read fiction, and that's it. It has a story behind it. So I'm kind of excited to do something like this.
Outside our comfort zones.
Right.
That was part of this whole challenge.
Yeah, that you had to do things that were outside the comfort zone. So this is going to be something that is different, but good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yep.
We will let you know how they turn out.
Excellent.
Yes. I am kind of excited about that. That's good.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So, we have now said, like, the beginning of the goodbyes 3 different times that we've decided we're taking out because they're just coming out all wrong. Words are really hard right now. So we're going to go, and we hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend.
Go forth and create.
And we will see you tomorrow with another Bookvent video.
Yes.
All right. Bye.
Bye.